do. And open this. We're good to go. Unpause. Right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Fire Emblem Darius the Conqueror blind live stream. I hope you're all doing well, having a lovely, lovely day. Good to see you all. Anki, thank you so much for the 35 stream streak. Glad you like the streams. Appreciate it, dude. Once again, Zane is here, creator of this game and co-host, wonderful friend. Big thank you to him for helping out. I always appreciate it.
And I always appreciate being here.
Wonderful. Thank you ever so much. So last time we left off, we got the rest of our units promoted. Crixus and Ulysses. We also got a Great Knight and we got a Wyvern, who are very into each other. And we are just now getting through the snow map. We've got the arena to do soon, so we're going to do that once we've just dealt with this enemy and then go to the arena and all that jazz. So yeah, cool beans. Now let's start with you.
Kind of crazy to think that it's been a month since we first started these streams.
Yeah, well, luckily we're doing them twice to help progress, because I've learned the hard way that some games need 2 streams. In the case of Persona, you need 3. Persona takes...
Otherwise, you'll be playing nothing but that for a good year.
Yeah, pretty much. Chapter 22. Oh, of this game. Matt. Well, I hope you're enjoying it. If you are at chapter 22, see if I can just snipe this dude. Ooh, not bad actually. Not a bad hit rate. Not a bad hit rate at all.
Huh. Yeah, all things considered.
Oh, we missed the first shot. We got the second one, so yeah, we just need to land one more hit and we're good. Yeah. Hopefully we can land with you. Yeah, alright, come on. Actually, let me move her closer so we can get some support bonus. Hey, support bonus, man, it counts, it counts. See? Look at that. Much better.
Didn't count for a lot.
Yeah. You think Free House's gameplay is terrible? It's not the best in the series. Also, we've actually had this discussion in the past on stream, Massacre Soldier Killer. We've had this discussion when we're doing Barrick. Like, when it comes to gameplay, what do you classify specifically as gameplay with Free Houses? Like, I was talking with Jay, he really likes the gameplay, but we both agreed the map design is weak. And I think the map design is weak as well, because it's repetitive. There are good maps, but so what? But the gameplay of Free Houses, the actual engine, the class system, the spell system especially, is really good. Yeah, and like combat arts, I think the gameplay of Free Houses is pretty good. It's just very long-winded, and the map design is unfortunately very repetitive and overall mediocre in quality.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, fair enough. It's not for everybody. It's not, yeah, because obviously spells in that game is something you have to actively learn rather than just given access to. But I love that everyone in Free House has their own unique spell pool. It makes the magic system, you know, it makes raising mages feel a lot more rewarding because everyone can do different things. In some cases, it does make it one-sided because obviously some people are just not meant to be mages. But, you know, that's the thing about Free House is so many characters have great magic builds that are not utilized.
Yeah. The only thing with, I mean, I'm definitely in the camp of, I think that Free Houses is mechanically great. The level design is a weak point. Yeah. I actually like the whole spell system where spells are tied to the character. You know, I don't necessarily like the idea of spells being tied to just, you know, items and weapons, like it is in traditional Fire Emblem.
Speaking of spells, time to promote. Yeah. So yeah, we had Mage Knight or Sage. Sage in this case. I like, oh, look at her. She looks glorious. Just like a paladin. Like a D&D paladin, if you will. Not like, you know, this paladin.
I think that this this Sage or High Magus animation was made by a user named Mr. Knight. Yeah, it's one of my favorites, even despite the rather lackluster despite the issue with it cutting the sound when it does the basic attack.
Yeah, but that's just a small technical issue. The Sage sprites do look very good, very grandiose. You know, it's not just the cape, it's also the shoulders and everything. And check out her stats. Look at that again. Look at that magic and look at that res. You love to see it. Right. Arena time.
Also, Matt, I am glad that you are enjoying it. You know, again, it's got its issues, and the whole map sprite thing is a persistent bugbear for me. But I mean, Lewis hasn't quite encountered that how bad it gets yet. So
I mean,
we shall see.
Technical issues don't matter to me if it doesn't break the game. And in
Yeah.
this case, it doesn't. It's just a sprite glitch. No big deal.
And especially considering that this is a ROM hack, you know,
Yeah.
you do have to kind of grade on a curve, because, like I've said before, the thing with ROM hacks is that glitches are a fact of life and an inevitability. Like, there is no way to get around them, honestly.
It's gonna happen, basically. With a ROM hack, it's bound to happen. It's like, what do you call it? Do you remember that thing that, not long ago, the Resident Evil 1.5, which was basically an early build of the original Resident Evil 2 that leaked online? That build is like, the modders did a great job putting it together, but it crashes all the time because it's an incomplete game. And it's kind of like, that type of thing.
No, I mean, the thing is, some call me Johnny. Did a brief look at it, and like, it's not fucking finished, you know. It's the alpha stage of a video game. Yeah,
as long as the technical issues don't break the game, it's fine. And like, especially like in this case, you know, it's a sprite glitch, no big deal. Hell,
it's just not pleasant. I mean, it's just not pleasant to look at. Is all.
Oh, it's not pleasant to look at, but it's hardly a detriment. Alright, so yeah, Assassin versus Swordmaster. This should be interesting. Oh.
I mean, Massacre, I didn't use any like decomps or screwing around with assembly language. I just used a program called FE Builder GBA that does it all. Basically does all the hard stuff for you.
Yeah, probably the
like
people who made that would know more so what you're talking about. The people who actually made the program to get basically do all the heavy lifting. Right, so...
Well, a lot of Nintendo's games are coded in what's known as assembly language, but I feel like that was more back in like the Super Nintendo days.
More than likely. I mean, if there's one thing we learned about Nintendo, it's that, you know, they do kind of stick to their legacy systems when it comes to, like, the engines they use and even their online infrastructure. It's very outdated. Or it's like, it's very much... They don't change up things too much. Because, Nintendo. Yeah. So, yeah.
Sometimes, sadly, Nintendo does what
other companies
modern
don't.
Game design don't.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Now, if I remember correctly, Boudicca and Darius have a conversation with this dude. Is that right?
What? Oh, I think, yes.
Yeah.
Darius has... I think you got his dialogue with the boss, though, but
okay.
I don't think you got Boudicca's.
I don't think I got... No, I did not get Boudicca's. Not at all. No problem, Marmory. Anyway, so yeah, now just... yeah, because we've done... Alright, so we did the arena. That was easy. Well, hold on a second, I'm just curious. He's close... Alright, you know what, we might hold off a bit and just let my priest level up, because, I mean, come on, he's practically almost there. This is like how the halberdier is like acting like on the same level as the general. Radiant Dawn Aaron and then some.
Yeah. You've been getting some good mileage out of Mr. Lysander.
I'm curious, how much does Barrier grant in terms of EXP? Oh, well, that was actually quite a lot.
Matt, I played a little bit of Vision Quest. I didn't really like it, to be honest.
Also, Nabbit Man, the reason this particular map you're hearing right now, it's because it's the victory, it's the, like, you know, it's the victory theme. There's only one enemy left. It's that type of, you know the thing that plays when you're about to finish a Fire Emblem map? That type of, winning road, if you will. That's why it's so cheery. The map themes are not usually like this. We just happen to be right at the end. So that's why it sounds like so. And good to see you, Nabbit Man. Thank you for tuning in. Right. Let's try and weaken this dude, so we can get him in range. There we go.
I would say flirting with danger, but 17% hit rate.
Yeah, again, the crit doesn't mean the crit doesn't mean much if the hit is really low, because, you know, again, that's the thing. These weapons, they have to hit first before they can crit. And if they don't hit, they won't crit. Like so. And again, this is like, oh no, he's gonna hit me for a maximum of 6 damage. Not 6 damage! Ow, it tickles.
Pharaoh doing general things.
As you do. Let's just get a bit closer. Get ready to steamroll him. Actually, I wonder if I can I shoot you? If I dodge this, I won't get, I'll do a decent amount of damage. Yeah, I'm okay. I bet the guy's like, oh man, I need a fucking tomahawk right now.
Yeah.
Right. Leave that. Ugh! Oh, feel that 6 damage. And Lysan's just like, something happened. Right, so let's
That reminds me of back in the day when I used to play Clash of Ninja 2. I liked playing as Kakashi. He has a move where it's technically called 1,000 Years of Death, but in Clash of Ninja 2 it was translated to 1,000 Years of Pain. And what he would do is that it was a counter move where if he took a hit while he was in a specific animation, he would go, "That tickled 1,000 years of pain."
Yeah.
I always thought that line was funny.
Alright, so he's down to 18. We just need one more good hit. Yeah, so it's just like, oh no, my finger! No, literally, Lysan's like, oh shit, I broke a nail. Right. Oh man, we need to get my hit rate up big time. Or try. Actually, you know, we can show off the conversation, but then we can probably just go to the arena.
Probably.
Yeah, let's just show off the combo. Aqua, good to see you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Your last art piece you posted on Twitter was very, very cool. Nice, yeah. It's cool to see you do more edgy stuff, but, you know, in a really cool way, because your art style is just naturally very cute.
That phantom character that you drew.
Yeah. Also, I like how she's like, you're no match for me in battle. Who's the promoted unit here? And who's got the bow? Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, she's got beef with Havgan as well. Who doesn't have beef with Havgan in this place? It's like Havgan. Everybody hates this dude. Just get you out of here. Yeah. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What is this guy's con?
Darius has 12 con, which admittedly because of the way that mounted unit aid is calculated is a little. It can cause some shenanigans at points.
Yeah, this guy also thingies on what do you call it now? Wait, do I want to go to the arena or do I want to kill him right now? Because he's just got his resolve skill activated, which can be dangerous.
Could be.
I wonder if there's a way to get close and then fuck his life up. If I can land this hit, that'll be fine. If I can land this hit. Oh. Alright, hold a second. What about you? Nah, this rate, I don't think anyone's actually going to land. She could one-shot him, but again, good luck landing that hit. I might have to wait. Let me wait this one out. Just put you on full HP. There, that'll be fine. Oh, actually, I think his resolve is now not activated. Yeah, it's gone.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, damn! Damn you, Fort. You heal too well. Right.
That's a little silly.
So yeah, we can go to the arena at the very least. Let's do that. Brigand! Brigand versus Wyvern. I think I've got this. I got this. Oh, and Tackle, good to see you. Alright, level up for my Wyvern. What do you get? Maxed out. Oh, maxed out strength.
Boudica is a very powerful unit.
Yes, she is. And right now, I'm going to do this. Now, what to become? Bishop or Holy Knight? Well, we've already got a Holy Knight, so Bishop it is.
Yeah,
Also,
and Bishop is probably the better class choice given how annoying monsters are.
Yeah.
And speaking of monsters, there will be plenty of those in the next chapter, so...
Cool. It's funny because between the last monster map and the one before that, it was quite a break. We're mostly fighting infantry units, and now it's like monsters. Yeah, now it's monsters for days. Mm-hmm. Okay.
So the we've already talked about the Holy Knight's skills, but the Bishop has Slayer as its class skill, and it comes with the skills Boon and Counter Magic.
Yeah. Okay. Boon, counter magic. Yeah, and then what does Boon do?
Boon, I think, heals status conditions at the start of player phase.
Gotcha. All right.
So you won't have to deal with them getting hit with
Poisons
silence.
and stuff like that. Oh, that's useful.
Or poisons.
And now you're dead. So yeah, Thingy's one level away from promoting, and that's really cool. We don't have an Elysium Whip, but we've got what do you call it? We do have a Earth Seal, so or whatever it is, so we can easily work around that.
Yeah. You'll get an Elysian Whip in the next map, but if you just want to use
The
Earth
Seal
Seals to
straight
promote
away.
her,
Yeah.
probably better.
It depends. I'll wait till she gets to level 20, but it depends on how long that takes.
Probably not too long.
Yeah, more again, probably just like what, 3 kills? Also depends on which unit she fights. Because if she kills a promoter unit, that's going to give her a lot of EXP. And if you said if there's zombies, then fight the green zombies. How long until Darius promotes, out of curiosity?
He promotes at the end. He gets his promotion at the end of chapter 7.
Chapter 7?
17.
So I was going to say, it's like, when did Darius promote? Dude, he was already promoted. What? I was promoted the whole time. Ah, Lord Navasa, good to see you. Early promotion, you say. Well, I mean, Darius' one is about typical for a Fire Emblem Lord that's got a forced promotion. Because obviously other Lords you can promote whenever, like Crom and Corin and all that jazz. Actually, you know which Fire Emblem Lord has the earliest promotion? Byleth. You can become the mercenary or like thingamajig class straight away, next to straight away. But I think Byleth's like unique promotion to the Enlightened one, which is basically, what's the best way to? Well, it's kind of like Trickster-ish.
Oh, the Enlightened one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trickster-ish.
The Enlightened one is. Yeah, in a sense. I think of it more as like. I think of them more as kind of like the tactician. Or the awakening tactician.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, but that's just personally because I always deck them out with a lot of magic.
Yeah. Better in every way? Depends, because Trickster does have some cool skills, but generally speaking, it is better, I'd say. I wouldn't say every way, but it is generally better, but remember, it is exclusive to Byleth. And even then, it's only good on Byleth if you plan to run a specific, traditional Byleth and stuff like that. For example, it's like, yeah, I got Enlightened one, but you're playing as a Wyvern Lord, so Enlightened one's useless. Yeah, well, Byleth's a monster regardless. regardless of most classes, actually, Byleth is very powerful in most, if not all, their class roles. Most, not all the time.
So here we see Boudica is basically negotiating an alliance between her and Darius.
Yeah, it's like, you could trust her, Darius. How? She kneeled before you, and she's adorable. Helen, stop. Yeah. I mean, again, they all got beef with Havgan. They have their own Discord group called Fuck Havgan? Sorry, how'd you pronounce his name again? Did I get it right?
Havgan.
Havgan, I was right. Yeah, so I don't know why suddenly I had a brain fart.
I mean, it's a bit of a weird name because it comes from Welsh mythology.
Yeah. Also, my favorite barbecued meat? Honest to God, not my favorite meat, but when it's barbecued, sausages taste so fucking good when they're barbecued. Don't know what it is, but barbecued sausages are just incredible.
So I kind of we touched on this briefly in the last chapter, but Vandalos is divided into 3 different major regions, which are Harad, which is where Havgan is from, Belthane, which is where Boudica rules over, and Gallus, which is ruled over by a character we haven't met named Alaric.
Did we meet him in that cutscene where we first saw Boudica in that like desert place, or was that a different character?
That was a different character.
Gotcha.
But Alaric, the way I wrote the 3 different regions of Vandalos and the people who rule over them is that they kind of, like, Vandalos, as we've established, is kind of a shitty place to live because it's essentially a volcanic wasteland.
Yeah.
But I think that, the way that each of the 3 people who rule over the different provinces reacts to that is very different, because you have Boudica, who wants to try and make Vandalos a better place and, stop the whole brigand clan system. You have Alaric, who, as we'll see, kind of just wants to go with the flow. He doesn't think that the world can, the thing can be changed. And then you have Havgan, who wants to make things worse for everybody.
Yeah. Also, so Helen is dreaming about Darius in a rather unladylike manner. Very, very much a case of, I shouldn't be thinking this, but it makes me hot down there.
Yes.
It's like, oh, Darius, it's awful. When I think of you, I get so hot in my dreams. And again, I grip my pillow so tightly, and every night I wake up screaming, harder, harder! Yeah.
Is there a barbecue meat I'd like? Oh, I don't have a whole lot of barbecued meat. I mean, I enjoy burgers off the grill. But in terms of like barbecued meat, I don't know. I mean, I'm a basic enough guy. I think of myself as I think just a steak is enough for me usually.
So these 2 are in love. Yeah.
And this is how you can tell that this was written by a Westerner and not a Japanese developer, because they don't wait until the end of the fucking game to realize that they're in love with each other.
Oh, hey, careful what you say, Zane. According to Stellar Blade's White Knight, you're not allowed to criticize Japanese games. Don't you criticize it again? Remember, no, you can't criticize the Japanese. Or you Westerners, you just make everything boring. No, here's the thing. We may not make the most extravagant facades, but at least we make shit, but we also tend to make things that are a bit more relatable.
Yeah.
No, it is nice when the couple just straight up, I like you too. Awesome.
Yeah. Of course, Darius has the whole thing is that, despite the fact that they have feelings for each other, there's obvious political BS that gets in the way, because he has to get his he has to get her father's approval, and
yeah, and if his father says no, it's like Helen's not gonna fuck him. Her dad's gonna fuck him, and he doesn't want that.
yeah.
Aww. Oh, that's so sweet.
Yes.
Helen's adorable, bless her soul.
Yes.
She's like a more active Deirdre. Yeah,
in a sense.
Yeah, and he's like, ooh. Well, yeah, the design also reminds me a lot of Deirdre from FE4.
I think that is to some extent intentional, because like I've gotten started on sending design documents for the actual game version of this hack, and I sent one of the artists who I'm working with. I sent her a reference pic of Deirdre.
Also, Nabbit Man, well, in that case, we can't criticize any Fire Emblem game. They're all Japanese developed and stuff like that. Okay, so we're going to take a very quick break. If you're new here, very much appreciate you dropping me a follow so you can keep up to date with streams going forward. When we come back, we'll fight more zombies, it seems. So we'll see you all in a second.
I mean, part of the whole thing with like people saying you can't criticize Stellar Blade, I don't think that's necessarily because it's Japanese. It's just that there's a bit of a thing that seems to be cropping up among a lot of gamers where they really have this idea in their head that female characters designed by a lot of Western studios just are not very attractive, whereas characters designed by Japanese game studios are very attractive.
Well, again, it's a case-by-case basis. The Japanese tend to have more, like, overt-looking characters, whereas, again, Westerners, they tend to make them more down-to-earth and realistic, but that goes for male and female. I mean, if you look at, like, think about the type of male characters we have in Western ones, like Peter Parker, Kratos, and, Witcher and stuff like that. Yeah, there's some fantastical elements, but they're generally quite down to earth, whereas, you got the Japanese characters, which look really out there, like, Link, Dante, and all that jazz. It goes for the male and female, too. I think Western developed games generally try to be a bit more down to earth and realistic because, some people like that, and in some cases it's necessary, whereas Japanese games tend to be more fantastical and over the top, and the designs reflect that. The whole Stellar Blade thing is that, some people, obviously, there's that one side that are overly critical and like, they're saying, oh, you're basically promoting pornography, and that's like, no, that's not the case. But then there's the other side where even if people legitimately think the design is a bit much or just doesn't mesh, they're just like, oh, you just hate this because Western design, you just don't like the fact that it's not a boring Western design. And even then, they only point to very specific examples. Again, they're cherry picking and it's stupid.
I know. But even then you have stuff that's like, you have stuff like Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn, who some people are like, oh, she's really ugly looking, and I think she's actually quite attractive.
I think she looks fine. This is the thing, like, again, I like her kind of outfit and, like, her hair stuff. Yeah, she doesn't have obviously, her face isn't super dainty and, like, very pointed like a lot of female characters have. It's more full, but nothing wrong with that. Again, if you look at a lot of Western characters, they are more realistic looking, like Ellie from The Last of Us and stuff like that. And, and that's fine. It also depends on the game in question, because some games go for a more realistic look purposely and others don't.
I think also, too, is that part of the thing is that in a lot of modern games, there is this big push towards realism
especially
in the
Western,
graphics.
in the Western market, especially, yes.
Particularly in the Western market. I mean, there's some of it in the Japanese market because, Square Enix and the Final Fantasy VII remake, but even then, like, I feel like while yes, the Final Fantasy VII remake, the characters are very realistic looking, there also is an element of stylization to
massively
their designs.
In fact, I think Square has got they've perfected realistic anime with the Final Fantasy VII remake. They have anime proportions, they've got anime looks, anime colors, but the realism in terms of the features and the texturing detail is sublime.
Yeah. I think that, along with Dragon Quest XI, are probably my two favorites. Dragon Quest XI is obviously more stylized.
Oh, yeah.
But it is about as good as you could get with, like, 3D graphics. And it's actually the game that I think that, for me personally, as much as I love pixel art, it's the game that really proved what 3D can be capable of in games.
Yeah, as long as, if it's done right, it can look really, really good. Remember for a while, everyone thought CGI looked boring in animation, and then Spider-Verse came out?
Yeah, well, that was partly because everybody was trying to copy Pixar.
Disney. Yeah, Disney Pixar style, and it looks so boring and generic, and then Spider-Verse is like, you can do so much more with this, and it shows. But even then, going back to the thing, some Japanese developers still go for realism. Look at Resident Evil. Leon, Chris, Jill, and Claire. They're more realistically looking characters, and that's Japanese developed games.
Yeah, but they are also
they're Western inspired.
They are also more like conventionally attractive in a lot of ways.
They are more conventionally attractive, but they're still not like again, they're not like Stellar Blade or Bayonetta type thing. They are more grounded. True. Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, it really does depend on the case-by-case basis of each game.
Yeah. It very much does.
Yeah. Yeah, because again, at the end of the day, whether it's Japanese or Western developed, it's the type of game they're trying to make and the visual style that goes with said game.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to think of a Western developed game that has a really anime kind of look to it. Oh, Ryuki, good to see you.
I mean, it's not really anime, but Overwatch is the one that comes to mind.
Overwatch is very Pixar. It's Western developed, and it is. You do have some very over the top sexualized characters. Why do you think Overwatch porn is so rampant? I mean, look at Diva. She is very anime inspired.
Yeah.
But
the thing is,
Overwatch is a good example.
It's funny because I remember seeing on Twitter there's a post that's like, I sometimes forget that Tracer is canonically gay because there's so much porn of her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, I've never heard of her Mega Strikers. Oh, what else?
I've heard of it, but I don't remember what it is exactly.
You know what's funny? You can technically put that in there because it contains so many anime characters. Fortnite.
I mean, Fortnite is trying to be Overwatch in a lot of ways, stylistically.
It's stylistically, not in terms of gameplay. It's a different type of thing. But yeah, but it's also that, but it is very much in that. It has this kind of its general art style is more Overwatch. It's just every now and then they'll plop an anime character in there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah, because Uncharted is Western developed. Again, that goes for more realistic looking characters. But again, it's just depends on the market, depends on the devs. It's all a case-by-case basis. But it's again, a lot of it stems from the extreme reactions. And again, it's both sides being ridiculous. Those being overly critical. Basically, the haters and the White Knights clashing. And when you have haters and White Knights clash, it's never a good thing. Because both of them suck. And when you put two sucks together, you get mega suck. Remember, two sucks don't make a right.
No, two sucks make a blow.
Yeah. That is brilliant. Two sucks make a blow. Because this discourse blows.
Yeah. Ryuki, I definitely agree. Stylization is usually better. I
agree, but again, it also depends on what's being made. Like, for something again, it depends. Sometimes realism does work. Other times, most of the time, stylization works. There are cases where realism is better, but again, that's... In a video game format, generally speaking, it's better to be stylized.
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I can go.
It also helps.
Oh, go ahead.
It also helps It also helps make your game age better.
Yeah, absolutely.
In a lot of ways. I mean, look at Wind Waker. Like that game,
still
the original
looks great.
version. Yeah, it still looks great even after all this time.
Yeah, whereas like PS1 Tomb Raider looks like shit.
Uh-huh. Or even to some extent Twilight Princess. Well, Twilight Princess is good looking. It's just that its attempts at realism don't
age the best
quite as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like with Twilight Princess, the detail on the characters is great, but sometimes the models and the textures are very outdated.
Yeah, also, it's mostly just like the really weird character designs in that game can sometimes look a little off-putting with the realistic style.
Yeah, because some of the character designs are very cartoony, but you give them a realistic style, and it's like, oh, this does not work. Like Mallow. Ugh. Mallow scares me.
Well, Mallow is the most hilarious character in the Zelda series to me.
Mallow's all about that commerce.
Anyways, this character here in the yellow is Yosef.
Mm-hmm.
He is the Prince of Yisrael, and he's basically... His whole thing is that he's kind of worked out a plan with Boudica to get into an alliance with Albion.
Mm-hmm.
Because he wants to curry favor with the white people,
mm-hmm.
To help boost Yisrael's standing in the world, because it's kind of a poor country.
Yeah. Also, so Nabbit Man, hold on a second. It is meant to look more dark because Twilight Princess is a darker game, but it's also in response to Wind Waker's initial criticism, because there was a tech demo of Link fighting Ganondorf which was semi-realistic, looked like Ocarina of Time just in HD, well, GameCube HD. Mm-hmm. Everyone was excited. Wind Waker came out, everyone shat on it, obviously, until they actually played it and realized, oh shit, this game's really good. But people hated cartoony Link, so what do they do in response? Hyper-realistic Link, Lord of the Rings style thing, and everyone lost their shit when they saw Twilight Princess drop. Still to this day, best E3 reaction. Go look up Twilight Princess E3 reaction. That shit was crazy.
I know.
I mean, to be fair, even I have to admit, at the time, which is, again, it's so funny how, for a while, Nintendo were like the best at graphical powerhouses, and then after the GameCube, they just dropped off in that department. Because for 2006, holy shit, Twilight Princess looked good.
Yeah. Well, I mean... And I still think Twilight Princess has aged fairly well. It's just that there's some issues with the style of the character designs mm-hmm. clashing with the attempt at realism.
Yeah.
It hasn't aged, and I also think that Twilight Princess is a significantly better game to play than Wind Waker.
Mm-hmm.
Wind Waker I think is all right, but it's kind of on the like the mid tier of 3D Zeldas for me.
Yeah, for me it's my least favorite 3D Zelda that I've played. I haven't fully completed Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, so I can't add those. I still enjoy it, don't get me wrong, it's just my least favorite. And I do think Twilight Princess is an overall more enjoyable and better game. Though obviously Twilight Princess doesn't have Wind Waker's level of charm, barring like Midna.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. But to each their own, and when it comes to this, that, and the other. Yeah, well, you know what's funny? It's like gamers back then didn't know they were sleeping on. So again, the state of gaming hasn't changed. It's just gaming is now more publicly available. Back then, we were always assholes, and there was always this sort of discourse.
Well, I think Cat Icarus put it best in... It was one of his Bandicoot Month videos where he talked about the only thing that truly decides whether or not a game is a classic is time.
Mm-hmm.
Because as time passes, people will, and it's weird for video games because I almost feel like it's hard to have a game that is like a game that wasn't appreciated in its time because technology advances. Because, I mean, you can have stuff like a lot of NES games, for example, where they were great for their time, but going back to them, they've aged a lot. But with something like Wind Waker, where I mean, there are elements of its design that have aged to some extent, but it's not as drastic, like a technological thing, as say the original Legend of Zelda or even Zelda 2.
Well, yeah, Wind Waker's just some like quality of life things that make it thing, whereas Zelda 1 and 2 are literally kind of difficult and awkward to play.
Yeah, because there was a lot of well, part of it was because I mean the first two Zelda, I think the first two Zelda games actually came with miniature guides and ways to make your own maps, and that was kind of the fun of playing them back in the day was the exploration and sort of getting lost in the world. But I mean, nowadays we have
guides and all that stuff and online.
Yeah, now we have guides and all that, so it kind of takes some of the mystery out of it, and then you're left with like the really awkward movement and combat mechanics.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, gaming's weird, especially because, different times, different things, as well as I also depends on where, like, if it's a franchise, it does depend on where you begin. Because sometimes it's harder to go back to older games. You play the newer ones first, but if you play the older ones first, there might be certain things you don't have a problem with because you haven't experienced the more newer games. Like, for example, if you start with classic Fire Emblem, you probably won't have a problem with permadeath. But if you start with Awakening and go back, then you might have a problem with permadeath because you're not used to it. It's that type of thing.
Yeah. I'm indifferent to permadeath, honestly. I think it's... I don't think it's a bad mechanic per se. I just think that it's a mechanic that works best if you have some way to not force the player to deal with it. That's kind of a problem that I think is the real problem with, you know, older Fire Emblem games, is that you know, there is no workaround for permadeath. And the thing with I think I talked with Lewis about this once before, but the whole thing the whole thing with permadeath is that it was a gameplay mechanic created not just because just as a way to help get the player invested in keeping their army alive, but it was also partly... Oh, this is where we get the fucking map sprites. I'll go into that later.
Yeah, but continue.
But it was also partly a way to give the player a way to not need to reset for units, because you could replace them with other characters that joined later on. Or at least that's how it's supposed to work in theory, because in practice, you know, it's fine to say have Urk die and then replace him with Pent. It's another thing to somehow have Pent die and then try to replace him with Nino.
Yeah, hey, people make it work with Nino.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And they make it work.
Yeah, so I'll take a quick break. I'll see you all soon. Who should I bring to this map? Like, you know, the special conversation stuff.
Alright, so Yosef and Pericles are forced deploys. Darius has a talk with Yosef, and Hippolyta has a talk with Pericles.
Wait, Hippolyta? Where is she?
Yeah,
there.
The paladin.
Yeah. Also, so are they permanent members of our team now?
Who are permanent members?
Persis and Yosef, because they're blue units.
Okay, Pericles and Yosef, they do become members of the permanent party. Pericles will temporarily leave you for the next chapter, but he'll rejoin the chapter afterwards. Yosef will stay for this chapter and the next chapter. He will leave your party for the chapter after that, and then rejoin in chapter 17.
Yeah. Right, so hold on, let me just see. Yeah, cool. Let me just see about these people. So we need Viper to open the chest. We will need you because you are a light mage. Yeah. Yeah, that's the whole point of that is the whole point of casual mode, to introduce newer people and stuff like that. Just checking who to bring. Okay, there's a lot of people. I'm probably going to need quite a few ranged units because we're going to be tanking quite a bit. So, magic's going to be useful, definitely magic.
So Matt, she does rejoin. She does rejoin in chapter 23. Although there may be some weirdness going on with her level in inventory, because that was an issue that I encountered while playtesting.
And let me bring Ulysses. I really want to train him up. Let's see. I've got Castor as the elephant dude. I go by the name of Elephant Dude. Alright, we'll bring this lot. Let me just sort out the team formation. Yeah, tanks at the front. Come on, baby.
Tanks up front, archers behind.
All that jazz, yeah.
And as you can see, this is where the map sprite glitches really start coming in, because we've got...
Oh yeah.
We've got the fucking...
the wing of a hellspawn.
Yeah, the gargoyle wings where the skeletons are supposed to be, the gargoyles with freaking snipers on their lances. It's so bad.
Yeah. Yeah, well, to be fair, that's the whole point of Divine Pulse, you know, use it just in case, you know. Divine Pulse isn't just for permadeath, it's if you want to do something maybe with a certain turn, or, you know, you make a slight mistake. It's not always permadeath, trust me. I use Divine Pulse usually when I miss a hit that I should get. The only thing that sucks is you can't Divine Pulse your way out of a level up. The level ups, once they are registered for that turn, they are fixed, so you can't work around that.
Hello, C. Owens.
Hey, good to see you, C. Owens. Right, just... Yep, those two over there. There. Got Willow at the back. Yeah. Don't go and fuck shit up. Actually, no, put you here. Cool, yes, this should be good. Let me just... Now we've got to sort out the weapons. And that's the big thing, go sort out the weapons. Because we need our holy weapons, and we're going to need other stuff too. Alright, for example... Where's my axe? Yoink! Take the fucking holy axe. Holy axe? More like holy shit.
Holy axe, Batman. I think I've made that joke every time a holy weapon gets brought up.
Hey, as long as the joke is good, then go for it. Also, put away the steel sword, give me the mithril sword. Steel sword? Huh, that's cute. Give me the mithril ones.
You can also use axes.
Oh yes, you can use axes. I definitely, yeah, fuck the wind edge. So we don't need a Lance Reaver and we don't need a wind edge. I've got to give him something. Alright, so steel axe. Trade with somebody else. Oh god, does no one have a hatchet? Well, the hand axe will do just fine. Alright, so yeah, there's that. She's got, again, she doesn't need the holy bow. You need the holy bow, though.
So, unlike previous Defend maps, this chapter will end if you kill the boss.
Alright, cool.
So.
Also, so we've got 2 holy bows, actually. Ooh. Also, alright, slight change of plan, actually. Since you're weapon locked, you get the holy axe. Because, again, we've got 2 holy bows. Give one to, what you call it? Give one there. Excellent. And you've got light magic, so that's all good. Oh, okay. Let me trade with... Not Willow. Where is she? There you go. Nope. I'll take that. There we go. He's all good. You could use some stuff. So, hold on. What class are you again? Is he a Centurion?
Yes.
He is a Centurion. Cool.
So,
swords
and lances.
Got it. In which case, he's going to need... give him a nice... Give him a Mithril Lance, because why not? He's got a Mithril Sword, so that's fine. And a Wind Edge. So he's got both bases covered. You can trade with, thing. And take a Vulnerary. I should really start using these thingamajigs eventually, but yeah. By the way, do we get a Dancer in this game?
We do, next chapter.
Cool, okay, so I'm going to hold off on using that. Put that away. You can use staves, so heal. And unlock, yeah, we can use unlock. Oh, we got the Orion Bolt, but I don't think... Oh, there's one person we can use it on, but...
Yeah. It's meant for Sylvandos.
Yeah. Mithril Sword, Mithril Spear. Do we need any... Let me check the other axes. Battle axe.
The poleaxe may be good to bring, because there are some cavalry that will show up.
Gotcha. Poleaxe it is. Cool. Are you going to start from scratch, Matt? Well, I hope it goes well. A fresh start, that type of thing. So, yeah. Oh, that longbow's about to... I do really like longbows, though, I'm not going to lie.
Like having that... Like having the Siege Tome bows?
Yes, I do. Siege Tome bows are great. Just have 2 long... Yeah, use up that longbow. So that's fine, that's fine. Anyone got any equipable items? Oh, Rider's Bane. You said Cav are going to show up.
Yes.
Put away the silencer for now. Just give me an axe. Do I? Yeah, I should be able to use a battle axe just fine. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah. There we go. Okay. Wondering, will I need to use any of those like fancy staffs? I don't think so. I'll hold on to. I might hold on to rescue because I imagine there might be an instance where I have to go, like, you know, send in a unit to kill someone and then get them the hell out.
Probably.
Right, so that's all good. You're all good.
This is a chapter that I remember having a little bit of trouble with at points.
Well, I'll see how I do.
It's a defend map, and that means I was a little trigger happy with enemy spam at points.
It happens. It happens. Yep. What's your line? Oh, it's only C. Cool. Oh, he's got a spare rescue. Well, I'll be. Right, I think we're good, so let's get to it. Well, let me save it. Yeah. So I've noticed there are chests in the back, so let me just quickly have a look. Wrong button. There we go. So yeah, there's 2 chests over there, and 2 chests over there. Now this is a defend map, you said, but we can kill the boss.
Yes.
Armory, any map can be good if done right. It all comes down to design. Any objective can be good if the map design is done right. Is there anything to steal off these enemies? I'm curious.
Check their inventories.
Right,
the chests give an Elysian Whip, a Mithril Bow, a White Gem, and a Seraphim Tome.
Speaking of Elysian Whip, I'm going to hold on to, what you call it. Oh, there's a Goddess icon. From that dude. Okay, so Goddess icon I'm not huge on, but it's cool. They've got Sleep and Berserk, but that's... Alright, so I'm definitely going to have Restore Staffs on standby.
Yeah.
Right, so it's just a Goddess icon. Right.
And there's also the 2 snipers with pesky longbows.
Oh no, not the longbows! Fuckers. Hold on. Just grab the... If I don't want to wait that long, I'm just going to use the damn Earth Seal. I've got so many of them. Oh, there's a resist ring. Alright, who's got spare room for a resist ring? Like, who's probably going to get attacked? Okay, this is people that are actually going to get attacked by magic users to the point where they need a resist ring. Even she's got the luck ring.
See, Owens, I've kind of wanted to be a part of a D&D campaign, but I feel a little intimidated trying to start it.
Oh, D&D, I've been in many D&D campaigns. In fact, in my Patreon server, at one point we were doing a D&D campaign, but things just fizzled out, unfortunately. But no, D&D is a lot of fun. It can be intimidating, but it's a lot of fun. I think the reason people get intimidated because that you think you've got to abide by the rules. It's not. It's just role-playing. You just make up shit as you go along. Farrah's done a D&D campaign, which was a lot of fun. I did a lot with my flatmates, and I did say, probably going to happen next year, because I'll probably have the time to do so. What do you call it? I am going to do my own Fire Emblem D&D campaign on stream, and the idea is to have both veterans and newbies join so they can get an idea of how D&D works. D&D is a lot of fun, as long as you just take it easy, and you have a really cool DM. And by DM, I mean Dungeon Master. Ooh, hold on. Yeah, trust me, if you got a really good DM, then it makes all the difference. So once I've planned out a campaign, I'll start asking people, yo, do you want to be with it? Because obviously, there's only so many people I can have in the thing. I cannot have D&D of up to like 20 people. That's going to be crazy. Right, so let's get started. 1 minute.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant by...
Sorry, I'm confused because I'm thinking, oh no, this guy's going to snipe me. There's no one there.
Yeah.
Right, so I just got to pay attention to the actual, if the icon pops up.
Yeah, that's part of why I don't like these map sprite glitches. It's not just that they're unpleasant to look at. They're
misleading.
They do kind of get in the way.
It happens.
Of the gameplay.
Holy shit, this thing is slow. Again, holy
Boudica
axe.
also has 19 speed, remember?
Oh, yeah. Holy axe, more like holy shit. There we go.
Something soundboard.
You did Mario Party 2 video? Hey, that's cool. Mario Party in the N64 is jank as shit. And I also, yeah. I enjoy Mario Party on the N64, but I think there are times where I feel it gets a little bit overrated. Because I'm sorry, not so much Mario Party 3, but definitely Mario Party 1 and 2. Those games barely work.
Well, I mean, I've only played 2, so I can't comment necessarily, but I remember enjoying 2.
Oh, I
well
enjoy
enough.
it. Yeah, I enjoy it. I just think people like, if you like them, that's fine, but I think those games have not aged particularly well, and I don't think they're the best Mario Parties. I think GameCube just overall does it better. Even though N64 is still some of the best ones, some of the better ones, but I think GameCube does it better overall.
That's fair.
No, here's the thing, it's Ryuki, if it's laggy, that's just the game, because I've literally, on my Wii U, on my Wii Virtual Console, I downloaded Mario Party 2, the game crashed. On a Virtual Console, it crashed. That's just because Mario Party is very poorly coded. That's the thing, it doesn't seem like it, but yeah, the Mario Party games, they are not well optimized. They are pretty poorly put together, I'm not gonna lie. I like them, but the N64 Mario Parties, oh, they're barely hanging on by a thread. That's part of the charm, but at the same time, it also means you could be playing around and then suddenly the game just decides no.
Armory, we've talked about it several times. He gets his promotion item at the end of chapter 17.
Yeah. Ooh, Ghost Slayer skill. It's not enough to kill, but still. Right. I'm just curious about...
Jesus Christ.
What?
I love how that Entomb takes effective damage, gets doubled, and still doesn't die. That is...
Yeah.
Ugh.
Crazy. Hey, they got a lot of HP. Just got to be careful with, because I know that if I go too far forward, the enemies are going to bum rush me. How far can this guy reach? He's got a hand axe and a sword reaver. Alright, sword reaver doesn't mean shit to me. Does anyone have a barrier staff? No. We brought restores instead. Oh, what about you? No, we just took restore stuff. Which, to be fair, they are more of a necessity. Oh, holy bow. Ah, damn, it doesn't get him. Yeah, so I'm going to win against CPU. Game proceeds to crash. Wow, fuck. Can I snipe you?
That is never fun.
Son of a bitch. Look at that damage. Get his ass. Right, come on. Come on, baby, get his ass. Please get the crit. Please get the crit.
I think Orion actually has more strength than Persephone at this point.
Probably. Persephone didn't have the best strength, but, you know, that is what it is.
You also have to keep in mind that Orion is standing next to his wife, so...
That would certainly help.
It's the power of love!
And the power of horny. One of the two. Either way, power's involved.
With Demetria, it could go either way.
Yeah. Either way, power is involved. There we go.
Turn power!
Alright, so there we go. That's one down. Now, we don't want to kill you, because you've got the thingamajig, so we're going to kill the other people. Well, I've got the longbow. And Willow's just... yeah. No, that's cool, Tackle. It's cool. If you want to like and just focus on another game, by all means. Yeah, Berwick requires a lot of attention.
Have you been enjoying playing Berwick?
Very much so. I very much enjoyed it. But it's one of those things where I can safely say, if we were to include it in Fire Emblem games, I can safely say it's the best Fire Emblem game, but it's not my favorite. Just because the way it's designed does not gel with me, but I can appreciate the when I say it doesn't gel with me, it doesn't gel with me in a typical sense. It's still a fantastic game, but there are certain design aspects that are just inherently against how I like to play video games. Translation, Beric's fucking slow.
Yeah.
But, like, that's the thing. I'm not a big fan of slow games. Motherfucker, I play Metroid, but it is designed around being slow and designed brilliantly around that, but it is slow at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Again, you can separate preference and intent. It's the same with Free Houses. Free Houses is a much slower Fire Emblem game, but it's designed around that. It's like one people's criticisms of Free Houses is that the monastery is poorly designed. And it's like, no, it's not. The monastery might get a bit tedious in the second half, but to say it's poorly designed, that's ridiculous. It's well designed and the game is built around that. But I know for some it can be tedious, but that doesn't mean it's poorly designed. Yeah, but that's my 2 cents. Gotta love it. Again, damn, these things.
It's nice to see a general actually being useful for once.
Hey, I make generals useful all the damn time.
Yeah.
That's the power of favoritism right there.
So, Yosef also is a lose condition, so if he dies, you game over.
Alright, well, try not to get him killed.
Yeah.
Alright, let's talk, shall we? Yeah. He doesn't let his ego get the best of him. Smart move. Trust me, if there's one thing that will bring a downfall about anybody, it's an inflated ego. Yeah. I assume his nation is basically on the brink, and it's like, at some point I've got to forfeit, like, myself, but I want to make sure I forfeit to the right person. Well, not forfeit, but align myself with the right person.
Yeah, pretty much.
Take a very quick break and see you all soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you don't want to align yourself just willy-nilly with anybody. That's a recipe for disaster, as they say. Oh yeah, so yeah, the priest. Yeah, now I've got like 1 to 2 range on my just generic staffs, which is really cool. Again, that is excellent.
That's his level 20 skill. Is I think it's called Staff Savant. It's a fun skill to use.
Oh yeah, and again, more staff utility is great. I like how the medics are now going on the front line. Zombies? We'll fuck them up. Right, let's talk to you and see what's going on. Also, I like how he pointed out, it's like, oh, Helen and Darius love each other. Don't overstep your boundaries, dude. Nah, because here's the thing, it's like, it's cool that you two lovebirds like each other, but remember, the king is still the one in charge and all that stuff, and yeah.
Right.
Not to mention, you know, there's a good chance that, especially in their line of work, their love will be exploited. If it became public.
Yeah, well. We will see how things progress going forward.
Yeah.
Because, without spoiling anything, there's gonna be some developments in this part of the story that will put Darius in conflict with the king.
Yeah. And so far it's been alright, but there's a slow build up to like, okay, the king isn't exactly this, that, and the other. But at the same time, he's treated you well, and his daughter, his daughter wants to become acquainted with you. She loves you. And to be fair, Helen is a lovely lady. Again, the king isn't obviously all bad. There's more to him, but we can't actively say like, I just put up with him because of his daughter and stuff like that. No, he has been genuinely kind to us, and we've seen some really shitty people in this world, so
Right.
Alright, see you later, Nabbit man.
Take care, Nabbit.
Yeah. I appreciate it. Well, I appreciate it very much, Nabbit. If you want to keep track of my streams, please drop me a follow so you can keep tuning in whenever they pop up and all that jazz. Because I stream daily. We do Darius every Tuesday and Thursday, when possible. Yeah. Yep, here come the things.
Hades, it is public. I can post a link to it in the chat if you want.
Ah, fuck. I took damage, I did. Oh, you poor sod. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Sorry, alright, I know he's a zombie. Oh yeah, he's a zombie, he doesn't have a brain. We'll let him off. Oh, bloody hell.
Oh, thank you, Armory, for posting the link.
Yeah. Again, Lysan's just like, I can do this all day.
Farah's stats are not as high as I might expect them to be.
Well, yeah, maybe just not the best level ups. At the same time, maybe it's certain stats that are doing well. Defensively, she's doing great.
Oh, defensively, she's through the roof.
Yeah.
Case in point, taking no damage from that attack. Just that she only has like 18 strength, which...
I know, for a general isn't the best, but, anything can happen. Oh, this guy's dead. Yeah, alright, so we're not getting that goddess icon.
My stream's behind a little.
Oh, that's cool. Actually, we can get the goddess icon. The thing broke. I can just use the rescue thing.
Oh, well, that's a lucky tome break.
Don't you just love it when you do a defense? Don't you just love it when you do a defense map and the enemies literally cannot get past your defense?
Yes. It's the power of promotion.
Yeah. Ah, dang it. Oh well. 1 out of 2 ain't bad.
I very rarely see those eye monsters actually dodge. Up.
No. Okay, cool. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
Holy shit! The save state took you back to the last map for a second there.
Yeah, well, I actually haven't used that many save states, so yeah. I'm gonna get rid of you because fuck you. So yes, that damn longbow got me. Right, do you still have it? He does. Alright. You, sir, must die.
You must die!
Yeah. Just waiting for someone to say that. Right, and hold on. Yep, just right here. So yeah, we'll just get back to where we were, but it won't take long. Again, the amount of EXP these motherfuckers give is crazy.
I need to use the bathroom.
Go
I'll
ahead.
be right back.
Go right ahead. Don't forget, if you are going to mute, don't forget to unmute.
I just finished editing that that particular highlight reel from that one stream.
Oh, fun times, fun times.
Fun times indeed.
Alright, he's dead. Just gotta love this again. That's something I do enjoy about, especially ROM hack Fire Emblem games. They've really upped the power level. A lot of them do, because obviously GBA Fire Emblem is meant to be easier and more simple, so Fire Emblem units never get uber powerful for the most part. But then you get games like this where it's just like, fuck it. All the power. Alright, who's got the longbow? Somebody's got the longbow. Oh, you got the longbow. Okay. So hold on. Live for a bow, equip, and then use the longbow. Can I please get the other dude? God, there's so many enemies to get through. The game's chugging as a result. It's like, oh god, I can't register all these enemies. There we go. Fucker. Got him. Right, so we've done this one. Talk, skip, boom. Talk, wait. Talk, skip, boom. Maybe I can get critical with this or something like that, I don't know. Speaking of which, maybe I can get the critical. Proceeds to get the critical. Gotta love it. I should love it when the game just throws you a bonus. It's like, here, have the critical.
Alright, I'm back. What did I miss?
Nothing. We just did the whole things again. We did use the longbow to take out the other guy with the longbow, so that was really, really cool. And I asked, can I get a critical? And I got a critical. So, you know, all that stuff.
A very moist critical.
Indeed, so. Very moist indeed. Especially because I couldn't double the dude, so getting the critical was really, really useful. Bloody poison claws. I mean... Oh, yeah! That's definitely the Impale attack animation.
Oh. It was just a regular crit in this case, but... Yeah.
No, I meant, like, it's the same. It looks the same as the Radiant Dawn one, in terms of the actual animation itself.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I mean, to be fair, Radiant Dawn animations are beautiful.
They are very good.
Ow.
Oh, she's getting doubled.
Yeah. You know what it is? It's probably the tome is also weighing her down.
Yeah. Well, Neria doesn't have great speed, honestly.
Yeah, it's highlighted in red. Oh, that's Persephone. Also, she was a Griffin Rider, now she's a Wyvern. But no, Persephone is the flying unit with the blonde hair.
Yeah. The other Griffin Knight is Orion, who does not actually have blonde hair.
No.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, now we got 19 strength. Much better.
Much better.
Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, I got EXP for getting hit. Gotta love it.
A level up off getting hit.
Yeah.
You love to see it.
Oh, shit. It's not gonna kill him, but fuck.
God damn. Hades, it's actually funny because I have references to both Persephone's Greek name and her Roman name, because there's the S rank lance is named in this hack is named Proserpina.
You idiot! Wait, let's see if he gets doubled. Fuck it. No, alright, that's it. No goddess icon.
And critted.
No goddess icon for
damn.
you. No goddess icon for us. Oh well. Okay, these poor things. Bro, he even missed. You deserve this. Oh, bloody hell. Again, these two tanks have just been so good. Good to see you, Gassian.
Monsters in Urine attacking. It's the end of Helsing all over again.
Yeah. Only with 100% less Alucard. So hey.
100% less Alucard and 100% less Nazis, although in Yurn's case, I mean, they're definitely racist enough to be stand-ins for Nazis.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Or at least Commodus is.
Oh, they got me. Don't worry, we have Restore. Thank God we have Restore, because... Oh! Holy weapons are OP? Yeah, well, only against zombies. Against regular infantry, they're not that useful.
Yeah, I think that I think that the holy weapons actually have the same base might as regular iron weapons, so they're really only useful against monsters.
Yeah, but damn, are they useful against monsters? Right. Hey, you. Yay! Oh, hold on. How much does the oak bow do? About the same. Fuck it. Go.
Hey, Hades, you've made a Fire Emblem ROM hack? I did not know that.
We can do that. Undo the poison. Also, hold on. Am I still poisoned or not? I am. Yeah. So I just it didn't show up on the thing, so I was wondering. Thank God we got rid of that. All right.
I did actually edit. I think every status in this game to only stick around for 2 turns.
Sleep and berserk. Oh, you done fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh, berserk me, will ya? I hope I can reach. There, I can reach. Oh, you done fucked up. Again, you deserve this. Fucker.
Man, I don't use longbows nearly this much in my playthroughs, but you're proving just how
Useful?
just how useful they are.
I mean, do you generally use archers in your playthrough though? Like, much?
Well, the thing is that I use a bow using classes in this hack all the bloody time because their extra attack range is just so useful.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and Hades is saying his friend made a Fire Emblem ROM hack where he's a Griffin. He's named a Griffin Knight.
Oh, cool.
Or Griffin Rider.
Right. Oh, look at this go. Holy axe. Holy axe, more like holy shit. Damn right. So yeah, so far things are going pretty smoothly, but again, anything can happen.
Yeah. I mean, there are plenty of reinforcements that will show up, so...
Yeah, let me just snipe these people. Oh, I've only got one. Damn, hold on, wait a minute. Well, I can trade. Do I don't have physic. No, I do not have physic. That is a shame. But you know what I can do, actually? Please say I have enough staff rank. I do not have enough staff rank. Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Oh well.
I think that the Sage has only D rank at base.
Yeah, that's a shame. Damn, I kind of wasted the thing, but it's fine. While Darius is here, he can wait. Just yes, we've got a spare one. Here, Darius. There you go. No, wait, no. See, I told you it'll work out. Now die. Trust me, when you've got Convoy, you know how to work a rescue chain, Fire Emblem becomes a lot easier. You unlock Gale Force? Well, if it's anything like Awakening's Gale Force, we all know who's the most OP unit. Everyone's favorite SNES game? Super Metroid is mine. But there are many I love. I adore Mega Man X. I love Super Castlevania 4. I really enjoy Super Mario RPG. I love Donkey Kong Country. I have not played, but I know Final Fantasy VI and Chrono Trigger are incredible. Yeah, there's a lot of Super Nintendo games I really enjoy. I love Super Star Wars as well. Those games are great.
I don't know what my favorite Super Nintendo game would be. Probably Chrono Trigger, but I'm actually not sure. I also love Final Fantasy V, but the SNES version is not my preferred version. It's the GBA version, which admittedly is the only version I've played.
Yeah, well, I mean, Hades, you having Kanto makes sense. You're a flying unit. And I think most players, like, especially ROM hack ones, they'll put Kanto back in just because that was one of the funniest things ever in the Fire Emblem community. People who only started with Awakening, they play Free House, it's like, oh my god, this Kanto skill's incredible. Everyone who's played Teleus and Genealogy. You're adorable. So it's just one of those things that make you laugh.
I mean, to be fair, if you go from the GBA games to, you know, Three Houses, you'll probably have that same reaction, because, I mean, GBA version of Kanto is fine, but it's not as good in my opinion. Well,
no, yeah, definitely not. Kanto only works after you've done like a non-attacking action.
Yeah. I mean, it has its uses. It's just, you know.
Oh, it definitely has its uses.
It's more convenient for me to just have it work after every action.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I gave the the FE10 style Kanto as a skill to all of the mounted units in this game.
Yeah. Star Fox, that's a great one. And so is F-Zero. Star Fox is a great game. There goes the hand axe. Hoorah. I'm curious about this one assassin over here. Well, I assume it's an... Yeah. Oh, I just got
yeah, that's an assassin.
Now die. Oh, that'll do it. I should have used the axe, but fuck it, this works too. Oh shit, she crit!
Yes. Very nice crit animation.
Very smooth.
Ramon.
Yeah, very smooth. Right, there's a couple enemies. Oh god, there's actually a decent amount of enemies this side. Oh, again, not much to worry about. I will try and get rid of...
The Succubi enemies kind of have the same problem as Pegasus Knights in Vanilla, where they get weighed down by a lot of weapons, so their speed is actually not much to talk about.
Let me chip you. Yeah, because I think I'll be able to take the hits with you. You seem pretty sturdy.
Wind Edge on the Gargoyle?
Oh, I was thinking of hitting the other thing. The Gargoyle's not much of a threat, honestly. I've got Slayer. Oh. Okay, I take that back. He is a bit of a threat.
I know, because I was going to say, they may be a little tankier. I would also remind you that Hellhound on the left side has pass, so he will be able to snipe.
Oh, yeah, they both got pass, it seems.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I can make this work.
Hellhound's accuracy may not be that high, so I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, Ski, good to see you. Oh, damn. Not getting it. I need the crits. Damn it, man. I need the crits.
Crits are adept to proc.
Oh, bloody hell. Nothing's one-shotting. That's the problem.
Yeah, Yona's power level is honestly not that high.
Again, I'm one point of damage away from killing this thing, but I need that 1 point of damage. Hold on, let me try something else.
Let's try something else.
Yeah, I'm all the way back here, so let me see. Yeah, I need to go back a bit further just because I can't overextend. I'm overextending and that's not good. I repeat, that's no good. You hear that? When you overextend too much, that's no good. Again, it's like so close on the damage threshold, but just not enough. I need to get rid of those things though, because they have pass, and that's going to suck. So, let's steadily get rid of Yol. Let's move her again. Right, he didn't die, but we'll get there. We'll take a crit break and get back to where we were. Right. Oh, use Thanatos. Isn't that's the green, blue dude, right?
Yeah, the druid.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, I like using Thanatos as well. I always promote him to Dark Knight, mostly just because you get a other version of the class that he can promote into, and Dark Knight is just more interesting in my opinion.
Yeah.
Although to be honest, like both of Thanatos' classes have utility, because Sorcerer has the same utility as the Summoner does in GBA.
Oh shit, that is a very high crit rate. Please land it. Come on, it's 73. Thank you. I was gonna say. Right, that's that.
Swordmasters with scimitars are very powerful.
Yeah, nothing to scoff at.
Definitely not.
Yeah, I'm not fast enough, but that's fine. I wasn't expecting myself to be. Just thinking. Alright, we're gonna do. How much do they do if they attack me out of curiosity? Only 12? That's not much. And I've got support bonus as well. Yeah. Okay, that's all good. We wanted to get rid of you, though. You are a problem. Right, that's one. Because again, I think I can snipe you. I can do some damage to you. And we're gonna need some tanks on this side anyway. Yeah. Well, I hope you get those games, Creeper, because again, some old comic book games are very hard to come by these days because they never get re-released just because probably the companies don't exist anymore. Which is a real shame, but that's just how it goes. And with some video games in the PS1 SNES era, the licensing's a fucking nightmare. It's the same way some of the first ever anime that was dubbed, the licensing is a fucking nightmare. Alright, actually, can I kill you? Damn, I'm not strong enough. Alright, just use the Mithril Sword. That should do it. So yeah, fast time using a Centurion. Yeah. You know what? So do I. I've got Spyro 1 and 2 and 3 on my PS1. I still have the copies of that. Not Spyro 1 though. But I have Spyro 2 and 3. The best Spyros. Right. So yeah, let's see what happens now.
So you have actually played the Spyro games?
Yeah, I played Spyro. I grew up with Spyro 3. It was one of my favorite PS1 games. And I've got the Reignited trilogy as well. And I've got Spyro Hero's Tale.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you're adorable.
Hellhound uses pass and uses it to attack the one unit that it can deal no damage to whatsoever.
Yeah, it probably did it because it wouldn't get retaliated. Yeah. Anyway, the succubus is dead. Begone, Thought! That's pretty much whenever they die. Begone, Thought.
I do love that custom swordmaster
Yeah.
critical hit animation.
Oh, again, this is futile. Stop. Stop trying to hit Lysander. You can't hurt him.
God damn.
He's bulky, isn't he? Just skip all the poison. Right, anyway. So now we're going to do this. It's like, I've got a sleep staff. You're adorable. I got a longbow. God, we wiped out a lot of the enemies pretty quickly. There's one. Get fucked. I love this longbow.
1, 2, buckle my shoe.
Yeah. And I've got S-rank bows now. Hoorah. Excellent stuff. Simply excellent. Okay, now we can really start to push forward, for the most part. By the way, where are the enemies going to spawn from, out of just for reference?
Most of the reinforcements are going to spawn either in the bottom right and left corners or on the middle bottom right. I think there's also some that will spawn at the top around the boss, but that's not until like turn 10 or 11. Oh, yeah, Crash Team Racing? So did I. In fact, Makoto, Crash Bandicoot was my childhood. I have all the Crash games on PS1. 1, 2, 3, Team Racing, and Bash. Got them all. I got all those babies. Right. Now I've got to start healing people. So gotta crash 'em all. Gotta crash 'em all. Bandicoot.
Yeah. Right. Let me trade and let me do this. Oh wait, she doesn't have a restore stuff. Thingamajig does. You've got the restore stuff. Yes, you've got the restore stuff. But you can't use it, can you? No.
Womp womp.
But I can heal her. Alright, so let me just get rid of the poison on these people, because this is getting ridiculous. Yeah, it's going to be one giant, like, no, that's rescue, stupid. Yeah, it's going to be one giant restore chain. You get restore, and you get restore, and you get a restore, because I'm fed up of getting poisoned. And luckily, the siege tome, the siege staff uses a dead, so we don't have to worry about berserk and, sleep. Hoorah. No one's poisoned on that side.
Very nice.
God, man. You know what? We need to invest in vaccines when we're done, so we can get rid of this damn poison.
Well, unfortunately, that is not how poison works, but...
No, unfortunately not. But then again, Fire Emblem healthcare has always been shit. Hey, many Fire Emblems...
I mean, it's medieval fantasy. What can you expect, really?
No, it's just the fact that lots of family characters. Oh no, I died to this illness. We live in a land of magic, man. You can't cure that shit. Right,
I mean, in this universe that I've created, I think I said in Black Dragon actually that stabs are really only useful for patching up wounds. They can't actually cure illnesses.
Fair enough. Yeah, but again, that makes sense. I need you to explain it in that one. Okay. Well, if you're only exposed to those Crash games, it is what it is. Which did you prefer, Team Racing or Nitro Kart, out of curiosity? By the way, there's only one right answer. I kid, but yeah. I kid, or am I? Oh, shit.
Also, Greeper, first video game I ever played, I do not know. It was probably like a Sesame Street game on the computer, but the first, like, quote-unquote real video game that I can remember playing was Pokemon Red and Blue.
Not a bad place to start.
Yeah.
Mine was Mario 64.
The thing is, I was very, very young at the time, and so I had no idea what was going on in the game.
Well, to be fair, again, an RPG at that age, I think anyone would be taken aback. Like, the fuck am I meant to do?
Yeah, because I was like, I want to say I was like 3 or 4, and I was actually visiting the Cape Cod, where I live now, and I was going to what I think was the middle school that I would end up going to later on. And this kid had a Game Boy with a copy of Pokemon Red and Blue. But yeah, I very distinctly remember that first time, which is weird considering how long ago that was.
Indeedy so. Right, now you can die. Oh, wait, sorry. That's better. Oh, that's fair enough. Well, you know what, Makoto, now, have you played Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled? Because that's the best of both games. So I imagine if you like Nitro Kart but didn't finish Team Racing, you would love Nitro Fueled. God, Nitro Fueled is such a great game. That is my favorite racing game of all time. Closely followed by Mario Kart DS/8 Deluxe, along with... Oh yeah, there's that guy. We're gonna get rid of him. Along with F-Zero GX and Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. Oh no, you fucking don't. Do you play many racing games, Zane?
Huh?
Do you play many racing games?
Really, the only series I've touched is Mario Kart.
Fair enough. I mean, I think
I do kind of want to get into the Crash Team. What is it? Crash
Nitro Fueled.
Nitro
Crash Team
Kart.
Racing. Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, though that game does look really good.
Yeah.
The only thing is that the game has a bit of a problem with microtransactions.
Well, that's the thing. It doesn't really. It's if you want to get everything, then it does. If you just want to play normally, you don't need any microtransactions. I will admit the microtransactions they added were very scummy, but you don't need them, so to speak. Well, they're not like they're not a mandatory thing, but they are scummy. There's no two ways about that. Anyway, right. So what I've got to try and do, I've got to try and snipe these guys. Or get them, or somehow, because I do not want them to steal my treasure. Well, they're going to get one, but I can probably get them afterwards. Hold on. If I go here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I mean, you cleared out a lot of the problem enemies. Mm-hmm. So I think you'd be fine with just sending a couple of your units up to deal with that one thief. Yeah. The Balor won't be too much of an issue.
All right, hold on a second. I got to rescue stuff. Yeah, I can do rescue chain. Have him go up there and just kill that thief. Right. Actually, hold on. No, I can't reach him. Okay, so yeah, I've got to rescue. Because I'm going to use thing to. I could probably snipe. I'm going to use to snipe one of them. Now, where's that? Yeah, the archer's over there. I need to snipe that archer. He's dangerous. I do need to snipe the archer. Give us a minute. Right, let me snipe you, because fuck you. Oh, please tell me I can... Oh, God, you gotta be kidding me. I'm not fast enough.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I can kill him in the next turn, though, and that's fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it might be better off to shoot the Balor down. Oh, you also gotta be careful of that longbow sniper.
No, I'm gonna snipe him. I'm gonna snipe him.
Okay. I'm just gonna use the longbow to take him out.
Yeah. I will indeed use the longbow to get rid of him, because fuck him. I want to see if I can use... No, that's the thing. The advanced units don't have any movement skills, do they? They don't have, like, reposition and shove.
There's a couple of them that do. I think the Sage I kept... I know that the Warrior still has Smite, and I think they kept Swap on the Sage. But most of the other ones... Ulysses actually keeps Shove.
Gotcha. Yeah, well, I'm not sure if it will, because Crash thought it's about time retcon that, but I'd like Crunch to come back. I felt he feels like he should be a permanent party member at this point. I like him. Right.
Yeah.
Did anyone else have rescue? No, it's just a thing. That's fine. Actually, I'm curious. I can snipe him with Willow. Willow's got how much movement? 8?
Yeah.
Alright, so let me just track the numbers. So, 8 movement starting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That means 3 spaces away. I should be able to snipe him. Can I do anything to potentially shove this person or something like that? I've got swap. But at the same time, I don't want to do anything like, you know... 1 second. Pivot? No, don't need that. No, that's rescue. Reposition. We do have reposition. Cool. That's good. Alright. Let's get rid of this lot. I got a light brand. No, the light brand's... no, I thought it's not a holy sword. Don't get your hopes up. It's not a holy sword.
The scimitar will do.
Yeah, true. They did bring Torna back, and you know, bringing Crunch back would be cool because again, I like Crunch. Ow. So yeah, let's see. And again,
oh jeez, that's not a hit that should have happened.
I
should
know.
have happened.
It could be worse. Go, Darius.
It
Go.
could be.
Come on, Darius, get the crit.
And he gets a hitical crit.
I hope so. It'll be I mean, it's not mandatory, but I'd like it. Thank you. La, that was a clutch crit. Right, so there's that.
The very broken Electrotome.
Reposition. Yoink! Use up this one. Wait, let me just equip something first of all. There we go. Oh fuck that! You know what? I'm feeling evil. I'm gonna equip Air Caliber because I feel evil because that thing is going to attack me, and well, yeah. You know how it's going to go down. When it's like, I'm out for blood. You're all going to die. Hell, even if Willow's not fast enough, she probably has enough magic to one-shot the dude. Because again, he's only got
that.
What? 28 HP.
Yeah, it's like that one off-brand. It's like I think it's Hungarian Terminator. You have a problem. You're gonna die.
Very much so. Right, let's get rid of you. Holy bow away. Ending things with a bang. Yeah, you know what? We might be able to finish this map in this stream, actually. We've got 20 minutes left and not many enemies.
Might do. I mean...
It also depends on
that...
Yeah, it depends on the boss, but...
I was gonna say, you may have to deal with more reinforcements.
Well, we'll see. Well, remember, doesn't the map end if I kill the boss, though?
Map does end if you kill the boss.
So yeah, I was just wondering, like, maybe if the boss dies, then, you know, we can wrap up the map early. If we want to. Because, no, I do have to get the treasure, though. And
if you're up for it, no, up to you, but...
We'll see. I'm just glad to keep everybody topped up and good to go. Short spear, good. Right, there's a couple of enemies down here I need to get rid of. Alright, we're gonna have to play defense for a bit, especially because one of my things is gonna promote. Alright, so let's just get rid of...
You have to promote with Boudica.
And that does a lot of damage. Now that's a lot of damage!
To show you the power of flex tape, I sawed this enemy in half.
I put them back together. You know what? Perry would do that. Yeah, Mithril Axe, let's go. Come on, Mithril Axe. Sorry, Steel Axe. Oh, I was looking at the Mithril Sword. My bad. Right, that's that, and then we're going to promote. So let's move you.
A Warriors-style Crash game? That...
It's, I don't know. It's not a worst idea in the world. There's a lot of characters, and you could do some fun stuff. But given that Crash has never been particularly combat-focused, minus the Titan games, but we don't talk about those, I think it's not a bad idea, but it's not the first one I go with a Warriors game. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't think it would translate well.
We already have one of those. Now we're going to go Wyvern Lord. Oh, look at the armor. It looks so nice.
Yes. I think this is also a Neuramon creation, the Armored Wyvern Lord.
I mean, the armor makes sense. Just so cool. And yeah, the women's got armor too.
Yep. So we have, for Wyvern Lord, they get Darting Blow and Dragon Fang.
They get Darting Blow? Fuck!
Yeah.
That's usually like a Peg Knight skill.
Yeah, well, I mean, it arguably makes more sense for Wyvern Lords, because the thing is that, oh, that guy tried to steal stuff from you. That's hilarious.
He did steal something. It's like, bro, treasure's right there. Well, now I'm gonna kill you. You bought this on yourself.
Yeah. But I gave Wyvern's Darting Blow because they usually have less speed than Pegasus Knights, so I think it's
nice way to balance
it's a nice
out.
way of giving a nice way of balance. Yeah.
Yeah, Xenoblade Warriors is one people want, and I'm very much down with it. Xenoblade Warriors would be fantastic. Ow. Fuck you.
Revenge!
Well, now we got a Wyvern. Oh, here come more enemies. But we have a Wyvern. I repeat, we have a Wyvern. Ow. Right. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break and then we're going to go fuck shit up. With the Wyvern. Can you stop talking about the Wyvern? No! oh, I'm pressing the wrong button.
It's funny because I mentioned the channel Bad at Fire Emblem and the thing they did where they had like a gauntlet of unpromoted classes to see who was the strongest in combat. They actually did a follow-up video where they did all the promoted classes, and the Wyvern Rider won the unpromoted classes thing, but the Wyvern Lord actually came in 5th place.
Okay, well, promoted, I imagine some of the skills and stuff like that would be very beneficial to them.
Yeah. Although it was actually the hero that won.
I'm not surprised.
The tournament.
Heroes, yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, heroes just had the best all-around
stats
combat potential.
Yeah. That doesn't make them the best units because, again, utility, it matters more. But in terms of combat, heroes, you don't fuck with heroes. Right. Now I'm just thinking. Because, again, these things have stone, which is annoying because, again, stone means that you're immobile, but... Yeah.
Stone is a very irritating status to deal with. Because it doesn't just stop you from moving, it also makes you incredibly weak to...
or other enemy attacks. Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway. The main thing we've got to focus on are those damn lizard men.
Yep.
Luckily, stone has pretty bad hit, so that's useful. I always like heroes in the GBA era. Well, I like heroes in general, most and not all Fire Emblem games, but GBA is where they especially stand out. Right, so, hold on a second. I got a Holy Axe, don't I? Give us a minute. So, that does that, and this does this. Oh, this... Oh, wait. The Scale Breaker. God damn! I'm just saying, goddamn! Come on, I can't be the only one.
Yeah.
Fuck, I missed. Ow. Much better.
That's more like it.
Yeah, I repeat, goddamn. Oh yeah, Savage. They got, what is it, Savage Blow?
Yes. Savage Blow. So they deal chip damage upon attack.
Yeah, to a range of enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that Holy Sword should do it. Come on, Holy Sword. Again, the Lizard Men, they really don't fuck around. They're powerful and they got good hit rate. And they got good hit rates too. They just suck at magic. They just suck at res. Oh, that's very nice. Again, a little on the slow side, but still very nice. See if I can snipe him.
Ulysses has gotten pretty speed screwed, and he's still putting in work.
I think, well, that's the thing. My army is either speed screwed or strength screwed, but hey, the other stats make it work. Well, again, just because a unit gets a certain stat screw doesn't mean that they're doomed forever.
It also helps that skills play a difference.
Indeed, they do. Now, give me that.
Your two best units are the mage cavalry, which
essentially.
Which I find oddly appropriate.
Well, you know, Willow's my best unit. Demetria is very good as well, but at the same time, I mean, no, fucking Persephone's been crazy good. She's probably second best. Persephone is crazy good. Farah's been fantastic. Darius has been excellent. And come on, man, look at Lysander. Fuck your shit up.
Yeah. I know.
Lysander's just nuts. All right. Let's see if we can crit this person. I hope so. Thank you. Can we go for 2? Oh, wait, no. No, two's asking for too much. That's 2 crits too many. Now, can Willow get rid of you? No. Oh, shit, she can. Fuck, man. Even against other mages, Willow don't give a fuck. Willow, I have 0 fucks to give. Oh my god, she's got 26 speed and 25 magic. How long until she caps her stats at this point? Look at this.
I was gonna say, because I don't remember what her caps are.
She's already capped her speed. Sorry, can we can we get a H in the chat for holy shit? Did somebody call Nan 1 holy shit?
Yeah. Matt's also saying that Garrick the pirate is also is really powerful for him.
Okay.
And Garrick's one of my favorite units to use because he gets you extra money.
Yeah. Again, the only reason I haven't used him because this team's kind of set in stone, but for a second playthrough, definitely.
Mm.
But yeah, that's why you do second playthroughs, to use other units.
He's a great unit if you know you want to abuse the endgame secret shop that gives has stat boosters.
Yeah, oh yeah. Gotta love that secret shop. Now, can we critical?
It also helps that Berserkers are just really powerful in this hack.
Oh yeah. Well, Berserkers are powerful in just about every FE game they're in. Because, well, Berserkers.
Exactly.
Yeah, let's get rid of your poison because that just sucks. I will say though, her magic, Neria's magic is nothing to scoff at. She may not be the fastest, but damn does she hurt. Yeah, if you get the silver card, you're not gonna have financial problems.
Mm.
Hey, look at that, more magic. Holy bow, away we go. So yeah, so far so good. The left-hand side's got things a bit worse, but not too bad. I mean, they got Wyvernlord now. Oh, that's what I love to see. 20 strength and 16 speed and 27 defense. She's almost capped her defense.
Yeah, I think her defense cap is 29.
Okay. Oh, we're still not done yet. Well, let me heal you, because you're going to need healing. And then let me move Thingy up. No, don't have her move too far, because if someone gets hit by stone, I need to make sure that she's around. Because that is going to suck.
Mm-hmm.
That should do it. Cool. Oh, what? Do thieves still give you a lot of EXP in this game? They do, yeah.
They do.
I never understood why thieves in GBA gave you so much EXP. That was something that always weirded me, but I was like, fuck it. Because they're not difficult to kill. Spoilers.
I mean, they're meant to be kind of garbage. I don't know. Maybe it's just because they run away from you.
Yeah. No, all the EXP that they steal, you steal back off them and you kill them. Right, let's see what happens.
You could say it like that.
Okay. Ow. Getting the scale breaker's nothing to scoff at. Oh, you... Wow. Oh my god, she's even... Well, to be fair, then they're not strong. She's not actually that bulky, but yeah. Oh shit, damn, Demon Surge. Damn, we lost. Don't worry, we can just...
damn it.
Don't worry, RNG. You know, we'll make it work. It is what it is, but we'll make it work. Because again, it's one of those things where the RNG is low enough that... Oh, that... What'd you call it? It's just luck at this point. Oh, look at that, level up. And now Darius is fully capped. Cool. Alright, Darius is all done.
Alright.
But no, soldiers in GBA don't give you... What, we're talking about big EXP? No, soldiers in GBA give you standard EXP. It's just that early on, because you fight them early, you get quite a lot of EXP. Because, you know, it's just general enemy unit. But, like, even promoted units get a lot of EXP from a thief, and I don't know why. It's weird. Now die.
The thing is that soldiers just have really bad stats in general, but they're just kind of meant to be like
fodder. They're fodder.
Fodder, yeah.
Yeah, their stats are terrible in GBA. Not like, well, that's the thing. You never get a playable soldier unit in GBA. That's why all the enemies are soldiers and their stats are dog shit. Even in Binding Blade hard mode, their stats are nothing impressive. They got a lot of HP, but the rest of the stuff just sucks. Cool. Alright.
Yuki, I'd argue it's the other way around, where brigands would be the Koopa Troopas. Because they actually kind of do something.
Alright, hold on a second. Let's see what happens. Right, I still get hit by that. That I can deal with. And I still get hit by that. Don't worry. Again, it's just RNG. It's just a case of getting lucky. We just got to try what we can to manipulate the system. Oh, nice. Again, hey, the level ups will be different at very least. Like so. Again, different levels for different things. Right, let me save state here just in case. So I can have so I can get back to things faster. Again, if I can dodge one of the attacks, I'll be fine. I think. Yeah, if I can dodge just one of them, I'll be fine. At this point, I wonder if it's worth healing her instead. Let me see. I'll give it a try. I'll see what happens if I heal her. Because they might go after her just on principle. Yeah, they're going to go after her regardless. Yeah.
I mean, you dodged that first hit, so...
Yes, I did. That one got me. This one also got me. Fuck, I knew this was going to happen.
Wow.
No, it's alright.
Oh, it was a crit to add insult to injury.
I wonder if standing here will actually make a difference, because I noticed the hit rate was lower. Ow. Fuck off! Again, damn it game, fuck off.
True hit is being a bitch, huh?
It is indeed. Yeah, fuck you. Okay, fuck you, alright? She's like, fuck, I gotta do it myself. Yeah, literally, fuck it, I'm gonna do it myself. So she pulled a Thanos, fine, I'll do it myself. And she did, she just took them all out. Demetria's like, oh, fuck this. I'm gonna do it myself. God, I need to make that a meme now.
I love how
level up. Yeah.
I love how the classes that actually have a defense stat couldn't deal with all those attacks, but Demetria just stepped in.
The fucking Holy Knight Troubadour could. It's like, fine, I'll do it myself. God, you guys suck. Ah, Sapphire Atlas, good to see you. You just missed a hilarious moment. Fuck it, I'll do it myself. Dude, if you made a custom thumbnail for your highlights, alright, definitely make that the episode title for the next thing. Fine, I'll do it myself. It's perfect. I'll do it myself.
Well, when we get to this part, I'll definitely name it that.
Yeah. Oh, you saw it, Sapphire. Cool. Because again, that shit was funny. I'm sorry, that was too funny. That is a highlight and a half. It's like, you know what? I can't. When you've got she had 0 fucks to give that day. It's like, yo, fuck it. I have 0 fucks to give.
I was gonna say, how do I clip things?
If anything, I can just go back and clip. You know, I am. It is the thing. I've got access to the full episodes and do whatever highlights I like. Right. Can I double U? I can, but it's not enough. Well, hold on a second. I can do this.
I don't know how to clip stuff.
Ah, it's all good. Don't worry. 1. Okay, cool. Excellent. So yeah, now we can kind of go at our leisure and get the rest of the chests. Now remind me, does unlock work for chests or just doors?
Just doors.
Dang.
So it's useless at this point, unfortunately.
Oh well. How many turns left do we have? We're on turn 6. Oh, we're halfway done. We're halfway done in terms of the traditional sense.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yep, get him with the Holy Lance. Ow.
Thank you, Sapphire.
Thank you, Sapphire. It was wonderful. Just fuck it, I'll do it myself. I still find that hilarious. Like, oh, screw this. That's the one thing, though. Medics in Fire Emblem are very dodge tanky. Now, granted, they're frail as shit, but they are dodge tanky. Now die. See what I mean? Yeah, she did literally carry. She's like, oh, screw this. It's just like, the women couldn't do it, the hero couldn't do it, the fucking troubadour does it. Because that makes sense.
And Willow gets S-rank anima.
Dang right. And the boss does not move.
No. This boss is actually kind of a joke, honestly.
Well, I've got so many units that can just kind of go crazy. I think Darius might have some chest keys on him, so he can do that as well.
Probably.
Yeah. Oh shit, there's more of them.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, it's like, oh, how many times do I have to teach you this lesson?
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I love the young people. Right, hold on, let me, do I have rescue? Because I want to start getting those damn chests. Yeah, alright, let me just rescue you. Yeah, we need to get those chests done and dusted, like, now. Right, so, there you go. That's 1. What do we get? Elysium Whip.
That would have been useful yesterday.
Yeah, but it is what it is. Right. Right, you can go there, you can go there, you can go there, you can fuck shit up. And just see. Oh, that'll do it. Yeah, I know I can buy Berserk Starter Packs. I've got one. I just haven't used it. Again, seeing like the more modern farming classes in these GBA sprites looks so good. Not the best level up, but yeah, we take it and leave it. Anyway, Holy Axe time.
Hippolyta does very much have pre-promote growths.
Yeah. But again, that weapon triangle thing is very, very nice on her. Alright, steady. What you been busy playing, Sapphire Atlas, then? If you haven't been playing FE in a while. Yes, I did Pikachu New Jersey. Yeah, Zora's got like a new form where she's kind of inspired by Corrin's design. Very cool looking. You know, I dig it. I dig it. Also, I've noticed, so Black Knight, Resplendent, new Azora. Where's the Sumia? Come on, man. You're ticking my boxes. You're ticking my boxes. You put Sumia in the game or some sort of really cool Dorothea, and I will play Fire Emblem Heroes again, and I will spend money. Come on, Nintendo Systems. You know you want it. Right, let me head back here. Yeah.
But of course, the real question is, do people other than you want a Sumia?
There are other Sumia fans. There are other Sumia fans, like 4 of us. Oh, you've been playing Pokemon. Oh, One Piece and Pokemon. Cool. Very cool. Alright, now Darius is capped his level again. Oh, that's nice. That's better level up.
Oh, that's very good.
Yeah, didn't cap speed, but, you know, hey, we'll take it.
You may need to break out the Hamern staff for his Brave Tome.
Yeah. Oh, this dude's got a Lance Reaver. That's nice. I got a Holy Bow. It's like, I got a Lance Reaver. I got a Holy Bow.
You've been doing that a lot, where it's like enemies like, I have this thing that's better.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That is the way to do it. Also, this guy's adorable. I have a Lance Reaver. I've got a sword. Fuck.
I've got a Lance Reaver. I've got 75% crit chance.
Fuck. Oh, you poor sod. I'm surprised the sword masters don't get like motion sickness from just attacking. Oh wait, no. Let me heal you first. Oh wait, yeah. Willow's got stuff. Here you go. Yes, heal the medics. Again, you can heal the healer. That's how it works. Get rid of his poison. Level up. Nice. Cool. Yeah, Candace is in Heroes now, which is interesting. They also added like Yukimura and stuff. But again, those characters I really don't care about. Still no Scarlet! Intelligent Systems just fucking hates that woman for some reason. I really don't know why. What did she do to deserve this?
I know.
Oh, they spawned again. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson? Fucking idiots, I swear. Alright, you know what? Let's push a little bit and just get the enemies dealt with and get all the treasure chests. And then we'll end right before the boss. How's that?
Yeah.
I mean, Makalov not being in Heroes, it's cool. I mean, if he gets in, he gets in. The more representation, the better. I'm not going to be that petty. I just know people are going to DM me like crazy. Like, oh my god, did you know he's in? Did you know? 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 Oh, trust me.
It's like that. It's going to sound like the fucking Digimon rap from the Digimon movie.
Yeah.
Did you see? Did you hear? Did you know?
Did you know? Did you know? Did you know that Makalov's in the game? Did you? Did you? Did you? Alright, so we've got 2 more... Alright, so 2 more turns after this and then we can wrap things up. Cool. In the meantime, use the bow. There we go. Use the bow and there we go. Oh, Farah, you are beautiful. You and your delicious bow of yours. Again, it's like, I'm a general. Why am I using bows again?
I was gonna say, you've used bows to attack with her more than you've used anything else, I think.
It's so that she can cover a lot of the bases and attack from longer range, given that she has got less movement. And because she's a tank, she'll get attacked from all sorts of directions. She can take physical attacks just fine, but long range attacks she's not so good. So it's nice to have some sort of retaliation. Yeah, that's the thing. Sumi is at least in Heroes. Also, that crit animation was crazy.
Oh yeah, it's a very nice crit animation.
Just summon all the staffs.
You haven't seen the Centurion's crit animation, but that's also one of my favorites.
Cool. One of these days. Unfortunately, we can't reach that far. Also, let me just double check. Yeah, right, cool. Does anyone have a conversation with the boss?
Darius and Pericles.
Pericles is right here. Gotcha. Hit him with magic. At least I can get my weapon right. Oh, no, it's a cat. Alright, whatever. Cool. There's that. Right, so, same again. Now die. Again, the thing that's really good about Hippolyta is obviously because of Hippolyta, is because of her inherent cavalier skill, the weapon triangle thing. I assume she has that still.
Yes.
Yeah. Because of that, when she has all the weapons available, she against regular infantry, she can have a massive advantage. Because remember, it gets doubled. So it's basically like plus 40 or plus 30 hit. And plus 30 avoid, if you will.
Essentially, yeah. Although it's actually closer to... Yeah, it's 40.
40,
because of the way I calculated things.
Yeah, no base Dorothea is annoying, but she has the best, probably the best ult in the game, which is her Dancer one. Seriously, sorry, her Plegian Dancer Dorothea ult is so fucking good. Because you could, literally, I've seen artwork on it on so many other characters and they all look incredible. The outfit is just that good. Yeah, I've seen it on Edelgard, I've seen it on Micaiah, I have seen it on Kagero, they all look incredible. I've seen it on Azora, and Mercedes, and Marianne, I've seen it on all of them. The Christmas one is lovely. Right, let's start moving back, actually. Because we gotta kill this boss. Oh, look. Right, so yeah. Oh, we got a white gem, so more money.
More money?
Yeah, let's get Darius up
and
here.
more problems.
Yeah.
I will say that the ending cutscenes for this chapter are a bit on the long side, so they're probably best saved for next stream.
That was the plan. Save them for the next stream. Oh yeah, I can't pick up Darius. I can rescue him though, and that'll make things easier. Might as well. I need him over here like now. So Darius, I need you here now. There we go.
Get over here!
Yeah. Boy, get your ass over here!
Oh, that reminds me. Some call me Johnny's Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero video. It's so fucking good.
It is.
So many good jokes. I
want to admit though, I'm feeling a bit sorry for the dude. He's been through quite the ruts. If his video's anything to go off when he's too sad, he's been through a number of ruts recently, which is really unfortunate.
Yeah, I know. It's sad. Because
I really
like
like
I can definitely relate to him, but I mean he's still making good shit. You know?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's just obviously seeing people you really respect and really admire go through ruts. You know, it's disheartening because you really like these people and you want to see the best for them.
I mean, I will admit that this year did not start off on a good foot for me mentally, so like I can definitely sympathize with Johnny. Yeah,
it didn't. Honest to God, I don't think 2024 has been a particularly good year for anybody at the moment. But you know, but that's I knew that I kind of knew this was going to happen because everyone remember how bad it was for everybody in 2023, just how bad everybody was feeling and stuff like that. And then as soon as like Christmas holiday came around, everyone said 2024 is going to be so much better. And I thought, no, it's not. As soon as you go back to work and everything bad about 2023 is just going to continue. That because I assume during that buffer period, people forgot.
Well, the thing is it's also like with 2021, you know, we got through 2020 and we were all excited, like, oh, this year ever is over. But the thing that people forget is that, like, 2021 was a terrible year for me and for a lot of other people.
It was partly God, because, it was awful for me.
Yeah. No, Hades, it started off, 2024 started off with COVID for me too. But yeah, like, I mean, 2021 was a terrible year for me and for you and for a lot of other people. I think because there was just so much buildup of stress from the previous year.
And other events as well, and also trying to get back into, like, wrong button. Yeah, it was just lots of things can happen that can make 2020, in certain years really good and really bad for certain people. Like, yeah, I know my sister had if you thought my 2021 was bad, my sister had the worst 2021. I felt so bad for her. At the same time, my brother had a really difficult 2022. It varies from person to person. I just kind of knew because also the problems of 2023, they were less so much about people, like, just it being a bad year for them. 2023 was a bad year for the world, and 2024 ain't looking much better.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is that if 2016 and 2020 are any indication, election years are just going to be bad from now on.
Well, 2020 was a very extreme case.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, so that's what we're gonna call it for today. We can't go too much longer.
Yeah.
All right, but yeah, it's been so much fun. Thank you all for tuning in. It's been absolutely fantastic. I'm really enjoying this game. I'm looking forward to wiping out the rest of these zombies. And god damn it, Demetria, yeah, fucking hell. I'll do it myself. Crazy. Anyway, huge thank you to Zane for helping out. I very, very much appreciate it. Tomorrow, probably going to do Mario Kart. We did deep chats last week, but I'm not going to do them weekly. Make it more of a bi-weekly or monthly thing. But yeah, so tomorrow will be Mario Kart multiplayer. So I hope you'll all join in for that. Should be a lot of fun. Anyway, so in the meantime, close that.
I did really enjoy the deep chat stream last week.
Thank you very, very much. A lot of people really seem to enjoy it.
I think those streams would be fun if you bring another person on, like as a co-com.
Yeah.
But
King of Skills. Yeah. What'd you call it? I have considered it. I know Cam has said he was interested. It definitely had to be just, if it was, it'd probably be just one person though. Because again, the whole point of deep chats is to really talk and analyze things. If we get too many people, it's going to become an echo chamber and everyone's just going to get muffled.
Yeah.
Well, too many people at once, I should say. But yeah, anyway. Oh, it's playing Binding Blade. Anyway, we'll see you all later. Cool. All right. Stream is over.